All right, guys, starting off here Monday morning on the truck. And like I said, I'll do a big overview video of this truck when it's completely finished. But we put a cool little vacuum pump on the firewall, and that actually runs which we have it out right now, the wipers. So we found out the one vacuum operated wiper motor that we had in here was bad. So I pulled the header panel out and we got it swapped out. So we'll show you guys how this works. Key on, flip your switch, and you're gonna hear the little vacuum motor. Pull out your lever. And that's it. So we're gonna get this thing reinstalled and get the header panel back in, and we'll be done. Okay, just showed you guys the vacuum motor working on the truck. The one I showed you was another unit that he had that he rebuilt. We actually rebuilt the one that was in it because those were both, the mounting points were flipped, so we had to rebuild the one that was in it. And turned out awesome, so we'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. So we got our key on for power. Flip our vacuum motor. Oh, we might have the battery off here. There we go. Flip our motor. You can see a light come on the toggle. So it works awesome. Probably not many people seen a vacuum wiper motor work that good. So right now what we're doing is getting the truck put back up on the lift, and we got to move another car from over here underneath the truck on the lift so we can get more done on the Corvette. So we'll show you more here in just a minute what we're doing, because tomorrow is going to be paint and clear day for the whole car. So we'll check back in here in a second when we get some stuff moved around. All right, we left off in the last video with the first thing of base getting put on the Corvette. You just probably saw a couple truck clips before this, but we're in here getting everything prepped. Got the Mustang covered up so it doesn't get anything on what we've done. And sweeping stuff out, cleaning the booth out. Car's prepped, re-plasticed and ready to go. As well as the panels, they're all prepped and ready to go. And I believe he's finishing prep the doors right now. So those are all ready to go. So hopefully the next stuff you will see will be a nice little time lapse of us basing and clearing this thing. All right, he's in there prepping the body because we got it all finished up. We've already tack clothed all the panels, so they're ready to rock. And Jason's getting paint and stuff going. So here in a few short minutes, we should have our final base coat getting laid down, and as long as everything goes as planned, let it flash and get some clear on it. All right, what is up? So we left off showing you guys getting prepped for the last round of base coat, and got everything based last night. So what we're doing right now is kind of a little test. We're not a huge fan of Nason paint, and this is unfortunately what we had to go with to get Polo White. We had gotten it through the company that we like to use our paint through normally, but for some reason they couldn't get it in their system and get the right code, even though we had the code for them. But whatever. What Nason has always done for us is it's shot really dry. It like leaves dry spots, but when you clear it, the clear itself, like with the chemical reaction, actually melts that away and you don't even notice it. But being that this is kind of an important car, we got the hood inside the paint booth and it's got some dry spots on it. So I'm going to clear the hood. That way, if there is some form of issue, all it is the flat hood that we got to sand down and respray. So not a big deal at all. So as you can see, got it all prepped and ready in there. And we'll get this thing clear coated, show you guys how it turns out, and let you know what the heck we're gonna do after we do this, and see if we can move forward with clearing everything else, or if we have to go back and reshoot it. All right, guys, we got the panels all cleared, so I figured I'd show you the ones we got done. So they turned out really nice. So we're just gonna let these things cure out. Pretty happy with them. So, and there's the other door there. And there's the convertible top cover. And we had a little piece of dirt crap get into the hard top, so we're going to be sanding that, reshooting, and then clearing it with the body. So they're in getting the body all re-plasticed and taped and ready so they can go through and clear it. So hopefully the next thing you will see is the body all fully cleared, as well as the hard top. All right, the next day, I was gonna do like some time lapse and film the process of clearing it, but I unfortunately had a funeral to attend, so I didn't get much filming, or really didn't get any filming done from the last clip you just saw of the panels. So we went ahead and got the car all, well, some of it unmasked. So we'll go ahead and show you guys the finished product, and this thing is now ready to kind of cure for a little bit, and we'll be ready for the cut and buff stage. So turned out pretty good. I think we got 4 coats on it. So it turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Jason did a good job spraying this thing. Looks really clean. So like I said, we'll get the rest of the masking tape and all the other stuff off of it. And this thing's pretty much, we do have to paint and clear the hard top, so I think we're gonna get that done today, so that'll probably be the last clip in the video. All right, as you just saw, we got everything shuffled around, and we're in here getting this top prepped. So he's running the tack cloth across it. And that should be the last step. We're going to be going over and mixing up some paint and getting another, what? Are you going to do 1 or 2 coats on this, do you think?
2.
Okay.
I think we did 2 more on everything else.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do 2 more on this, and then once it flashes, we'll be immediately ready to clear it. So we'll run you through the process, and that should be the last thing you see for this video. As you guys just saw, Greg got the thing painted and cleared, so we just got 3 heavy coats clear on the top. So we'll go ahead and show you real quick. And sorry there wasn't as much cool footage of us working in this video. With the whole painting, sanding, and process, it's kind of monotonous showing the same thing over and over, so it's more of like a beginning and end result kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, I'll show it to you real quick. So it turned out pretty slick.
You always got to make sure to leave some drips on the edges, so
yep.
That way you know you're putting enough on.
That way you know you got enough on there. But there's a little rubber channel that tucks up around that anyway. So yeah, turned out nice. So yeah, that's 3 coats, and we'll pretty much just I don't know, we might have a little bit of dirt to nib out of it, but it'll pretty much stay as is because I don't think he'll be running this top much. It's kind of more or less one of those things he just wants to have it. So, but that'll do it for this one, guys. So yeah, just keep commenting and liking and subscribing, and share our videos too. So we're out.